When all seemed lost, Sri Amma Bhagavan turned tears into a miracle. Our little village was lost in gloom. All the farmers looked wistfully at each other. In most houses like mine, relationships were strained, owing to the fear of having to face moneylenders and banks from which we had all borrowed huge sums. The year 2001 had looked very rosy for all of us in our village, as we had timely rain after 3 years of drought. All of us very lavishly dreamt about how we would spend the money that we would get after we sold our crop of groundnut. The crop had been rich, and only a few days remained to reap the harvest when the catastrophe struck us all. All our fields were suddenly infested with a strange pestilence, hitherto unknown. The farmers with smaller land holdings like me contemplated suicide, as the future looked very bleak. The rich among us were trying various pesticides from the market. That evening I stood in a corner of my field and was fighting back tears as they gushed down. Every single plant had this pest on it. It would be days or hours before our crop would be gone. I did not even have the money to try out a new pesticide. I lifted my eyes to heaven and fervently prayed to my beloved Sri Amma Bhagavan for a miracle for me, their helpless devotee. You are my mother and my father, my friend and my kinsman, my wealth, my wisdom, my only solace and my rescuer in times of need. Wiping the tears from my eyes with a strong determination and surrender, with palms joined on my head, I circumambulated my field thrice, chanting the Moolamantra, and went home. A large number of farmers had gathered around my field the next morning as I ran to it. Thousands of little birds descended on my field and pecked at the insects that were ravaging my crop. After 2 hours of their descent, these strange birds flew away, leaving us open-mouthed in wonder. My family danced in joy, applying the mud to our forehead, as we found not a single insect, nor any trace of it left in my field. These strange birds, I know, were sent from heaven as an answer to my prayer, and were pulled to my field due to the power of the Moolamantra. Otherwise, how could I explain the fact that the birds chose only my field to descend, when there were thousands of acres of land all around infested with the same pest? Not even a single bird was found in any other field before or after. That year my land produced a very good harvest. In the face of the impossible, Sri Amma Bhagavan, with all love and compassion, descended upon my field. Where there was despair, life blossomed. Where there was pestilence, grace landed. Sri Amma Bhagavan, your divine presence turned tears into harvest and prayer into miracle. Prayer is like an itch that you send down the body of God,